అమెరికాలో గవర్నమెంట్ షట్డౌన్ తర్వాత H1B వీసాపై కొన్ని కీలక మార్పులు చోటు చేసుకున్నాయి. H1B అప్లికెంట్ షట్డౌన్ తర్వాత ప్రాసెస్ సులభంగా సమస్యలు లేకుండా పూర్తి చేసుకోవడం చాలా ముఖ్యం. ఈ పరిస్థితుల్లో అప్లికెంట్స్పై ఎలాంటి ప్రభావం పడనుంది? H1B ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ ఆలస్యం అయితే ఏం చేయాలి? వీసా స్టాంపింగ్ అపాయింట్మెంట్స్లో ఏ జాగ్రత్తలు తీసుకోవాలి? డాక్యుమెంట్స్ ఎప్పుడు సిద్ధం చేసుకోవాలి వంటి విషయాలను మిత్రా లా ఫర్మ్ ఫౌండర్ అటార్నీ Saimithra Reddy వివరించారు.
H1B visa holder or an employer sponsoring H1B candidates, the Department of Labor has resumed processing and approving labor condition applications, otherwise known as LCAs. What this essentially means is that H1B amendments, extensions, and transfers can now be filed with USCIS. However, if your application is being filed late due to the government shutdown, it is very important that you include a sworn affidavit stating that the reason for the delay in filing is because of the government shutdown and not due to any fault of your own. If you are living in the US on an H1B visa and you were on your 60-day grace period due to termination of your prior employment, you may now file your H1B transfer with USCIS. However, again, if you are late filing, USCIS will only excuse the late filing if you include all the proper documentation and a sworn affidavit stating the reason for the late filing, which was the government shutdown. Remember, premium processing is available for H1B transfers, extensions, and amendments. However, premium processing does not guarantee a higher chance of approval, only a faster outcome. If you have a dependent spouse or child, you may also include the H4 petition with your premium processing application. However, the premium processing will only apply to the H1B petition and not to the H4 application. For non-H1B visa holders, if you currently have an application pending before USCIS or you are planning to now file an application, you should also be expecting extremely slow processing times due to the increased backlogs and the increase in H1B filings. Although USCIS remained open throughout the entirety of the government shutdown, processing times have been slower than usual due to a reduction in staffing and will continue to be slow for the next few months. If your application is eligible for premium processing, I highly recommend going that route to save time. This is Saimithra Reddy, Managing Attorney at Mithra Law Firm, giving you the latest immigration updates in the United States.